Hello and welcome back to the channel. So you see me driving just in the car having a general chat. So today we are going to discuss recovery. So I am on almost the first completion of my first week of recovery from the end of the 2019 cycling season. So I started my season very early this year. I started it in mid-January and I only just finished last Saturday, a week ago. So a week ago today was my last training session, and now I'm having a 2-week rest period where I will let the body heal and get rid of all the underlying fatigue. Now, a big mistake that many people, including myself, last year make is a coach prescribed 2-week training, lack of training, 2-week full rest, revitalization, and I didn't fully listen. So in fear of losing fitness, but you know what, 2 weeks you don't really lose much fitness, maybe a little top end but not much. And as a result I suffered when I started back training again. Rather than just coming back from a slight loss of fitness, I was trying to train while still fatigued. You don't always recognize the fatigue. I know many athletes, many cyclists that try and push through and not have a rest because they think, well, I've not really raced. It's a long year to continually train and ride your bike or do your sport week after week after week, day after day after day without taking a break. You just don't do that. You need to recover and heal to go on to the next level. Now, I'll tell you what it's like for me at the moment. So with being on day 6 of being off the bike, 6 days so far with no training, I'm seeing everybody, my friends, some of my cycling team colleagues uploading their trainings or their bike rides to Strava. I'm seeing the Zwift activity and I'm like, man, I want to be on my bike, I feel like I'm missing out. Are you really missing out? No, you're not missing out, and it's because you need to let your body rest, recover, revitalize itself, and then move on to get the adaptations. So although you will drop in fitness very, very slightly, you will have a higher level base and platform from where to begin your winter training program, which will then see you adapt more and make more significant gains going into your next season, in this case 2020 season, which is very, very good. So that's why it's really important. If you do not take that break, regardless of whether you think you've done a lot, regardless of how you feel, you can be thinking, I feel really good, I actually don't feel like I need to take a break. And you're doing yourself an injustice. I know, because I've done it myself a number of times over the years, but I did it last season and I regretted it. So I will not be doing that. So I'm basically doing what I want, eating what I want, sleeping as much as possible, because Monday to Friday I do lack sleep. I probably only get between 5.5 to 6.5 hours, which might sound kind of okay to some people, but when you're training it's not enough to recover properly. You really need to be sleeping. The Pro Tour riders, they'll be banging out a minimum of 9 hours sleep and just pretty much lying down. But if you're working and have your family, etc., it's not really possible to kind of always do that, so you have to make the best of it. So recovery is important. Tomorrow, however, I am going to do a mountain bike ride with some friends tomorrow, but it's going to be super light, zone 1, a spin of the legs. For me, mountain biking is like active recovery. I will not be stressing my body. I'll be going very gradually up the hills and just having fun going down hills. It's more of an excuse to meet up with my mates than anything else, in a social gathering, shall we say. It's my equivalent of going to the pub. I don't go to the pub. I'm not really a drinker. Just very, very occasionally. You know, that is it. That is it. I'm not really a drinking type person. I don't really enjoy it. Once in a blue moon is okay, but it has to be something quite sweet for me. So, and that's it. So recover, use your break, because trust me, if you don't do it, you'll regret it later on. You'll be at risk of burning out. You'll be at risk of not adapting to a higher level when you do come back and go through your training process. So I'm now trying my very best not to look at Strava activities and see what other people are doing, because they might be doing something completely different, you know. They might not be racing, they might not have specific goals or focus. I do, so I need to make sure I am shit hot for those events, and that is why. So look, bunch of cyclists out just going the opposite way in the road, you know. They might have already had their rest and recovery, because this time last year my prescribed rest period, although I didn't really follow it, was much earlier than it is now. I've had a really long season, you know. I mean, I was still riding and hammering out the miles in Portugal in September, whereas last year, I think my season finished on the 11th of September last year, whereas this year it's pretty much just finished in October. So January to October is super long, and I think in that whole time period I only had a week off, and that's because I wasn't well. I had the cold and the flu or something. I think in July, maybe? July. So, top tip, rest, recovery, super important. Get it done. Spend your time with the family, loved ones, catch up with friends, do what you want to do, eat what you want to eat in that time frame. But it's good to do it, have that reset, give the body the reset and the rest it needs, and then come back super strong. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and watch out for my next film, which will probably be a mountain bike one. Bye bye.